between Saitama and Asta.
Yes, I get he trained for it, but his power right now is he's a one punch man. Right? That is his power. Calm down.
Meanwhile, Saitama is just an ordinary human who works his way to becoming strong.
But that's his ability. Gojo Satoru.
Nobody in Gojo's universe thinks he's funny. What? They don't think he's funny. If you remember what happened, he thought he was funny. No, he thought he was funny.
Nezuko barely has any lines in the entirety of the show. She doesn't speak. She's not considered a funny character in Demon Slayer.
Rodius, this question is even stupid. A person with a very high IQ would kill Rodius either way, no matter what.
My love, calm down. What did you just do?
We have Solomon. That girl is kind of a hairhead. Like, something is missing.
Something?
A lot is missing.
I don't think they eat food.
Right now we have a special segment by my best friend, the Weeb. Everyone gather around because you still have a chance to actually win something, possibly. So if you miss out, don't say you didn't win anything. You really want to pay attention to this. So give it up for my best friend, the Weeb, everybody!
Thank you. Hi everyone. Hello. Okay, hi everyone. We are my best friend, the Weeb. I am Kosy Diamond there, and with me is my co-host,
Deola and we are the hosts of an anime and manga podcast, the first of its time, and of its time in Nigeria. Yes. Two beautiful women talking about anime. Y'all love it. So today we're here to play a very special game with you all. Very, very special. We're going to be doing a tournament. I mean, we all watch shonen, right? We all know what tournament arcs are, right? Right? Okay. Guys, help me now. Help me. I know it's the end of the day, but two fine babes are in front of you. Please pay attention to us. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, we're here to play a very interesting anime tournament. Well, it's not your straightforward, oh, who is stronger than the other. Kosy, do you want to break it down for them?
Yes, so we all know the whole, okay, this character versus this character, who's going to win. That is all boring at this point. Okay, fair enough. But today we're doing something different. So we have created different scenarios. They range from odd to kind of okay. And we have a box of like different characters, and we're going to pick a random. Now the game is...
We are going to pick two anime characters from anime, and we're going to pick a scenario. So for example, let's say Eren Yeager versus Yor Fodra, and who would make the worst decision with a magic wish? So, out of Yor and Eren, who would make the worst decision with a magic wish? Do we get the idea? Do we get what the tournament is about? Can I get a little cheer in the audience? Thank you so much. All right, Kosy, let's do this.
Okay, and we're welcoming you guys to join us for a couple of rounds because we'd love to hear your opinions as well. Okay, so first character
is...
who am I gonna get? I got Gon Freeze from Hunter x Hunter. And guess what? I haven't watched Hunter x Hunter.
You need to correct yourself.
Have you watched it?
I haven't, but...
Why is it in here? I get a different character!
Things are happening, but the character I got is Edward Elric from Full Metal Alchemist.
Have you watched that? Why did you put names you haven't watched? Okay, I changed to Demon Slayer, Tanjiro. We all know Tanjiro, at least majority of us have watched Tanjiro. Okay, what's the scenario?
Who would be a better fashion designer? Between Edward Elric of Full Metal Alchemist and...
Tanjiro.
Who would be the better fashion designer? I think Tanjiro would. Tanjiro has drip.
I don't know anything that Tanjiro has made for himself, and I can't say his drip is better than the guy from Full Metal Alchemist actually. But Tanjiro has commitment and determination, and if he decided to do it, I believe he would win.
I think that's where I'm going as well. But Edward, okay, so who wants to argue for Edward? Who wants to? Okay, come. Why would Edward be a better fashion designer?
The first thing is, the points people made about determination and whatnot, I think Edward has been doing it longer than Tanjiro. He has been trying to get his brother's body and arm and leg back.
What would Tanjiro do?
Like, to be fair,
Peter fashion designer.
I'm still getting there. Peter Demon Slayer was a very colorful world.
Yeah.
Everybody's going to eventually drip one way or the other with a different color. One thing. But can you see that? Oh my god.
Alright!
So you're Team Edward.
So you're Team Edward.
Oh,
Who is Team Edward?
Who's Team Edward?
Team Edward.
Edward wins.
Edward wins. Fine.
All right. So we'll pick the next scenario. We'll pick the next character. My character I have picked is.
Guess what? I picked you.
Me. Oh, me.
I got yours. So what's the scenario? Who do you get?
I picked Lelouch from Code Geass. So you're versus Lelouch. What is the battle? What is the scenario?
Who would become obsessed with collecting something useless?
I think you're is whimsical like that.
She would probably collect a knife or something that she could use to kill someone.
She would definitely collect knives.
But she would like, this fork can probably impale somebody.
Yeah, she would collect, but they said something useless. I don't know. I feel like Lelouch could. He could possibly be. Do you wanna come?
Yeah.
So I'd say Lelouch because when he got his powers, the first thing he did was to test it on someone. It was a very useless thing. He didn't need to do that, but he tested it. So if he had exactly.
They said who would collect the most useless things?
The most useless things.
Who would collect?
I still think it's really Lelouch, honestly, because he did a lot of things for just one thing. I think he would actually do.
Does anyone think that Yor could win this?
Does anyone think that Yor would collect something useless? Come and make your case.
Why?
Please come and make your case.
Hi guys.
Hello.
If you've seen Yor's character, you realize that aside from the fact that she's extremely skilled, she's the most amazing person ever. Like aside from her skills, like her two people, she's very whimsical. Like you said, she's very whimsical. She's the kind of person that would fall in love with something that is very stupid for a separate idea than what it was meant for.
Yes. That's the exact reason why I think Yor would win this.
I think Yor would win.
Okay.
So who is Team Yor? Who is Team Lelouch? Please be careful.
The Lelouch fans are distracted.
Okay, well, Yor has won. Yay for Yor. Alright, the next character is Ichigo Kurosaki from Bleach.
I got Anno's Voldigold from Misfit of Demon King Academy.
These are two. Exactly. These are two main characters right here. So we have Ichigo from Bleach versus Anno's Voldigold from Misfit of Demon King Academy. And the category is
who would adopt the weirdest pet and refuse to explain it?
Ichigo. Ichigo already has weird pets. Like Ichigo would collect. There's no argument there. There's no argument. Ichigo wins this. Alright, next character I got
Asta. I love Asta. I got.
Yes,
if you don't know, Asta Black Clover is Kosi's favorite anime, and my favorite anime is Attack on Titan and Mob Psycho 100.
Thank you, most thank you.
So my character is Saitama from One Punch Man.
So the question is,
who would survive a week without their powers?
Without their powers?
Between Saitama and Asta.
Asta would win.
Asta would win. I mean, Asta doesn't have any powers.
Wait. Asta doesn't really have any powers already, so I think he's won this one. Justice Sword.
Asta doesn't have powers. He has won already. Like, it's very straightforward.
Who thinks it's going to be Saitama? Does anyone have Saitama?
Who thinks Saitama would survive a week without his powers? Asta would win. Asta doesn't have any powers on the regular. Exactly. Asta would win. You want to make an argument? He's just strong. There's an argument here. Saitama doesn't have powers.
But technically, his power is his super strength. Okay.
So, okay, if you're Team Saitama, please raise your hand or yell. If you are Team...
Hold on, because let's establish the fact. Yes, I get he trained for it, but his power right now is he's a one punch man. Right? That is his power. Calm down. That is still his ability. He is one punch man. Let's take that away. His sword. So let's take that away. Let's take away Asta's sword and let's take away Saitama's one punch man ability. His strength.
Sorry, one house guys, please. Let's keep this coordinated. Hi everyone, please. Let's keep this coordinated. Let's keep this coordinated. So someone here wants to make their case.
Okay, so the thing is, Asta uses a groomer, but a negative groomer.
Yeah.
Without the negative groomer, Asta is just a little boy. Meanwhile, Saitama is just an ordinary human who works his way to becoming strong.
But that's his
There's a
ability.
So you cannot negate one's ability to do something and say who would win. I don't know if you get.
You know the
Saitama
scenario.
would.
You know the scenario.
Okay, take away the ability.
Yes.
Saitama still wins.
Who wants to make the case for Asta? Who wants to make a case for Asta?
Okay, they said take away the power. So that means Saitama does not have his one punch, right? It's just a normal human. Asta does not have. They said that is the scenario.
That's the scenario.
The scenario is Saitama does not have his one punch strength and everything.
And
Asta does not have his grimoire. That means Saitama is just a normal human, right?
Yes.
Asta before his grimoire was always working hard. Do you know how strong Asta is before his grimoire? Do you?
Alright guys, I think this is a tie. I think this is a tie because both sides are making good faces. Alright, one more because we need to move on. Sorry.
One, Saitama is
Different things.
Now, Saitama also has been training, so she said he removes Asta's sword. Saitama does not have any special power. It's his physical training has been training for 3 years. Non-stop, that's making him one punch man. So remove Asta's strength also. Yes, that's the same thing they did.
Alright guys, thank you so much for this lively conversation. We're ending this in a tie. This is a tie. This is a tie. Alright. The next character is Mikasa from Attack on Titan.
I got Denji from Chainsaw Man.
And the battle is, please, I beg no fight. The scenario is who would be a better babysitter for a day? Between Mikasa and Denji. I think it's Mikasa. It's Mikasa. Denji is not going to pay attention to that child. Denji is too hungry.
Denji will endanger that child.
Thank you.
Denji will put that child in trouble.
Mikasa doesn't know anything.
Denji took over Pochita, like he took care of Pochita, yes or yes?
Pochita is an animal or a monster.
So who do you think is harder to take care of, an animal or a pet?
Mikasa took care of Eren.
Mikasa not taking care of Eren. Mikasa was a killer.
Eren is a full child.
Exactly, and she took care of him.
Denji is funnier. No, like look at how Eren turned out. Mikasa is a walking block.
That's a good point.
How about the emotions though? Where do you get the emotions from? Lack of emotion from Mikasa. Your baby will
I'm
be
so
crying.
sorry. I'm Team Denji. I'm Team Denji.
To add to what he said, if you want security, Mikasa is for you.
Thank you.
Mikasa is not a babysitter. She is a security.
A bodyguard.
That's what she is. If you want your baby to be secure, that's Mikasa. But if you want your baby to grow up knowing what emotional duty is Denji.
So Denji is the winner here. Alright, the next battle is going to be between Akame from Akame Got Killed
And Lever Ackerman from Attack on Titan.
So we have Levi versus Akame from Akame Got Killed. And the battle is, who would win a dance battle? Between Akame and Levi. Who would win a dance battle? I think it's Levi. Levi will drop some steps.
I swear.
I think he'll drop steps. I don't know if Akame can dance.
Sorry, but I have to go for Akame. I have to go for Akame.
Why?
Clear evidence here. Levi on OTM here. That's enough.
It's ballet.
Poison that coming. I'll go with that any day, anytime. No. Let me say simple, but outside of that, she moves different. Okay, she moves different. She's flexible. Yeah, have you seen that shit?
Alright, so we think Levi will win a dance battle. Alright, the next character battle is going to be we did Saitama already. Lucy from Cyberpunk Edge Runners versus
Makima from Chainsaw Man.
Alright, so the battle will be, hold on, you don't even know what the battle is. Who would lose a fight to a goose? Who would lose a fight to a goose? Why? Why would Lucy lose? I think both of them would actually beat this goose to a pulp and eat it raw. I don't know if this is a good battle for both of them. Between both of them, who would lose a fight to a goose? Lucy and Makima. Who would lose? Lucy would lose. Lucy would lose. Lucy would lose. But she has a higher chance of losing. That's the thing. So who's winning here? Who wants to make a case for their character? Oh, we're good with Lucy winning. Lucy would win. Lucy would lose to a goose.
Yes,
she would lose to a goose. Yes, Makima would I think she would bite it alive. Trust me. Alright, next one here is Kafka from Kaiju number 8 versus
and who do we have here? Freyren.
Alright. Freyren versus Kafka from Kaiju number 8. Wait, so we don't know what the fight is. What is the scenario? Who would win a prank war? Freyren? I doubt it. Freyren does not know what's funny. They don't know how to make a joke.
Freyren does not know how to make a joke.
I think she would like in a situation where she's telling them, oh, don't worry, it's just one spell. This easiest spell out there. And you as the opponent is thinking, okay, she only has one spell, so this is fine. I think if she's using that as a prank and she uses the shotgun.
Okay.
My problem is that I don't think Freyren has the creativity to win a prank. She's too serious. Fern does. Well, this is not Fern. This is Freyren on her own. This is Kafka. This is Kafka for Christ's sake. Kafka will totally win.
I think Kafka would win this because he's a 30+ man. He has gone through shit. He knows what a joke is.
I think Kafka should win this because Freyren, if you remember when they went for their raid, she's always falling into that box spin. So she's the pranky, not the pranker. So I mean, come on, think about it. Kafka is more.
Kafka is one.
Kafka is a 30+ man who is at the rock bottom. He knows what a prank is.
Kafka might know what a prank is, but Freyren will be like, oh, what's a prank? This thing, and she will spray it on him. That's just it. But she's going to throw it at him. Kafka is going to lose by shit.
I think Kafka wins this one. I think Kafka. Okay, one more point before we move on.
My point is very simple. It's magic. It's magic. Freyren has magic. She can do some unbelievable pranks. Like unbelievable pranks that you can't even believe.
Thank you. It's the personality that matters.
Okay. I still think Kafka would win because Kafka is again 30+ rock bottom man. Now don't sit shake it. Alright. Next up is Nezuko from Demon Slayer versus
Gojo Satoru.
Alright. Calm down, my people. Who would be a better stand-up comedian? Who would be a better stand-up comedian? I don't know. I can't remember. It was Gojo versus who? Nezuko. I know it's Gojo.
Let's just say number one thing. We have someone like Matsuri that became a popular comedian based off his looks. Gojo is winning this. Nezuko is not doing shit. Gojo will sit down. The girls will be there like, no, don't do. You are going to be one of them. You are going to sit down and you are going to be laughing. Don't lie. Do you want to deny it?
Opposite.
Do you want to deny it? He doesn't deny it.
Remember the time, what's the he died and they thought he was dead and then he came and they put him in the box and he's like, surprise! Yes. So yeah, he's going to be. Yeah, Gojo is definitely going to be a better. You disagree? Let me know why you think Nezuko was funnier than Gojo. Tell me.
So the thing is that I feel like people don't realize that nobody in Gojo's universe thinks he's funny. What? They don't think he's funny. If you remember what happened, he thought he was funny because of the box and he traumatized his classmates. Can we be a bit?
Hold on. Let's be fair. Their world is a little too serious, so no one is laughing.
No, I actually like your point.
That's a good point.
But think about it this way. Nezuko barely has any lines in the entirety of the show. She doesn't speak. She's not considered a funny character in Demon Slayer. And Gojo, thinking about his personality, think about it. He's kind of funny. He likes to play pranks. So I mean, if you want to compare both of them in terms of who will play better comedian, Gojo wins this one for sure.
Alright guys. I would love to take more points, but we need to move on. We have more scenarios and our time is maybe almost up. Alright, the next character is Ken Kaneki from Tokyo Ghoul versus
Rudis Greyrat from Mushoku Tenshin.
So we have Kaneki from Tokyo Ghoul versus Rudis Greyrat. And who would lose a fight to a regular human? Ken Kaneki and Rudis Greyrat.
Who the hell is Ken Kaneki? Who would lose a fight to a regular human?
Who would lose a fight to a regular human? Ken Kaneki from Tokyo Ghoul versus Rudis Greyrat.
Rudius. This question is really stupid.
Why would Rudius win? They're human beings.
Ghana, let me tell you something. Irrespective of what you guys think,
We understand why.
we are going to put it down for you. There's no way in this life, even though you want to analyze everything, Rudius is a person with the highest IQ, a person with a very high IQ would kill Rudius. Either way, no matter what.
My love, calm down. What did Rudius do to you?
Alright guys. Want to say a huge shout out to OtakuConnect. Thank you all so much for allowing us to be here. We're taking one more scenario. They've already told us our time is up. So we're taking just one more scenario, okay? Before the scenario happens, please do not forget, our podcast name is My Best Friend the Weeb. We are on Apple Podcasts, we're on Spotify, we're on Deezer. We are two fine babes that talk about anime and manga. We want to go to Japan soon. We want to go visit and all these things. So please follow and listen to us. You can come to our store and scan our QR code. Alright, one more scenario, just one more, okay? I've already picked the scenario. I've already picked it.
Okay, so characters.
So the characters are, these are the last characters. So the characters for this one are Yuji Itadori from Jujutsu Kaisen versus
Usagi Tsukino
from Sailor Moon. So we have Usagi, the main character from Sailor Moon, and Yuji, the main character from Jujutsu Kaisen. Now, the battle they are fighting, who would burn water when cooking?
Yuji.
Wait.
Who is more likely to burn water?
Yes. Yuji. Wait,
Sailor Moon is more likely.
Both of them will burn this water.
Usagi will burn water and she will burn the pot.
Itadori Yuji Akis was able to take care of himself, take care of his granddad, still take care of people. He's still alive and we know that he's not doing fine. But we have Sailor Moon, that girl is kind of a hairhead though. Like, something is missing.
Something?
A lot is missing.
I don't think they need food.
Yes, alright. right, so we've decided that Yuji is winning this one, right? All right, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you. Please do not forget to follow us on Instagram, on Twitter, Spotify. My best friend, the Weeb. We're an anime podcast hosted by two beautiful women. Thank you for joining us. Bye.
Yes, and if you still want free stickers, you can come to us chat and get some of your free stickers. Every time you follow us, you get free stickers, so we're waiting for y'all. Thank you and bye.
Bye.
Put your hands together one more time for my best friend, the Weeb.